What's this, a 2-for-1 sale?
No, it's more like a baker's dozen.
Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying-Model-Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, and let's talk toys. Let's talk about Marvel Legends Multiple Man. From the X-Men Retro line, we've got Jamie Madrox or Maddox? Is it Madrox? I'm sure there's an R in there. Regardless, we got the action figure in hand. So let's talk about him. He's okay. I'm bad at reviews, but you know, I just try to get the emotion over, and that's the emotion I'm feeling is he's okay, but that's all he is. He's an average Marvel Legend. So I genuinely, I worry if is this just filler content on my YouTube channel? Does anyone care? Is anyone going to watch a review of Retro Multiple Man? Because what can I tell you? You don't already know, because if you're subscribed to Displaying Model Behaviour, then you're probably a hardcore action figure nerd, like all of us. God bless you. I love you. Thanks for coming. But that means, what am I going to tell you that you don't already know? It's a Marvel Legend. It's the same Buck that's been repainted with a different head. There you go. Thanks for coming. So what can I really tell you? Let's talk about the head, I guess. We'll do that. We got two of them, at least, so that's something. So let's talk about him. Why am I moving like an anime character? I don't know. It's crazy. Ah! So the head, I don't like him. Don't like him. Why? Because they scare me. Because both of these heads look like wooden mannequin dolls that are going to come to life and murder me in my sleep. I'm not okay with that. Hasbro have been doing so good with their face sculpts and paint recently that I don't know why these two Multiple Man heads look weird and freaky and synthetic. They look like they've got varnish on them. Whereas I've got Wolverine here. Wolverine looks very sort of matte. It's a nice natural sort of look to it. Whereas Multiple Man, I feel like he's got a real sheen, a real shine to both faces that look like, yeah, they've been carved out of wood and then varnished, and then imbued with a curse that causes them to come to life and strangle me in my sleep. So yeah, I'll probably be selling this guy on. Don't need him on my shelf, please and thank you. But I don't want to knock him too much, because he's a perfectly average Marvel Legend. But again, like I've been saying recently, with the prices of Marvel Legends, an average Marvel Legend is going to lose points on value for money, because I just don't think they're worth the money. It's tough, but it is what it is. That's why I'm scaling back on my collecting. And I know a lot of people, again, in the comments, oh, Dave complains about Marvel Legends, watch him buy them all. Yeah, but I don't keep them. I buy them for the reviews. I buy them for the content, man. And then I sell them on to people who actually do want them. And I sell them at a reduced price, so the people who do want them actually get them for the money that they are worth. So everyone's a winner. Except for Hasbro, because they only sell it once and not twice. And I'm fine with that, because suckers guts to learn that you can't just keep jacking up the prices and expect sales, or scales for that matter, to stay the same. So Jamie Madrox here for a nothing review. I'm banging on for a while about this guy, aren't I? So yeah, don't like the faces. The sculpts are okay. It's just the paint is a little bit weird. It gives me the goo-goo jeebies. Don't like it. So the other face, the plain expression, that's fine. This figure could have been an army builder, of course, Multiple Man, obviously. But I don't know if many people want to army build this version of Multiple Man. I think, stop me if I'm wrong, this is the first appearance, villainous version of Multiple Man. And I do like the colors, actually. The racing green and the gold is a really pretty combination. Very United Empire for New Japan fans. So that actually looks really nice. Of course, zero goose egg sculpting on the body. No new sculpting at all. It's just painted on. But again, I give the little caveat for Marvel Legends sometimes, it's based on a lycra skin-tight jumpsuit. That's how it looks in the comics. What are you going to sculpt? Are you going to sculpt all the individual little golden lines and circles? Well, yeah, you could do if you wanted to go the extra mile, but y'all ain't going to do that. So we get what we get, which is it's okay. Sorry, I just stalled there like my mind was buffering, but that's all I can say about this guy. You know what? I'm not even going to bang on any longer. Let's give him a grade. You know, after doing a couple of Marvel Legends reviews back to back, I realized that I'm just repeating myself a lot of the time when I do the different categories. So I'm gonna shut up, Dave, and just give this guy a grade. So for Marvel Legends Retro X-Men Multiple Man, he gets a 4.5 out of 10. Yes, he has an extra head, he's got an extra pair of hands, so that's good for accessories, but then the rest of him is so basic that I really can't say he is what an average Marvel Legend should be, because I'd want like a bit of sculpting or a bit of thought or creativity or innovation. If you can't do anything else to the body, then give us a third head. Then people can army build him if they want to. So I think a 4.5 is fair. But guys, what do you think about the Multiple Man? Comment below. Let me know. I'm interested, like, I'm still, you know me, I'm always a work in progress. I'm refining my grading system. And a lot of people, I just want to say, like, you think that, you know, I give a 7 out of 10 and I say something is amazing and you're like, how can that be amazing? Like, if it's amazing, give it a 9 out of 10. Nah, on my grading scale, 10 out of 10 is impossible. You're never going to get a perfect figure. 9 out of 10 is like rarest of the rare. 8 is like exceptionally fantastic. And then 7 is a really, really good figure. So that's kind of how it goes. So that's why this guy, he only gets a 4.5. But gang, what do you think in your heart of hearts? What grade would you give him? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I was just rambling there. Now the ending to this video is really stifled, and normally I speak in a very lyrical kind of way that builds up to a finish. I've failed at that now. So thanks for watching, and until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
Africa!